Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine, sir.
So, how is the preparation going on?
Sir, this is my first mock interview, so a little bit nervous, sir.
Okay. When is your actual interview?
17, sir.
17th.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you appeared in any mock interviews before?
Yes, sir. Day before yesterday, I appeared for one mock interview, sir.
With us only?
No, sir. At Chennai, sir.
Okay. How was it?
It was good, sir. But I was a little bit not louder, and because of my nervousness, I was not able to answer it correctly.
Okay. Are you nervous today?
Little bit, sir.
Don't worry. Just relax first.
Okay.
Yeah. And answer very freely. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. We'll start. Okay.
Okay, sir. Fine, sir. I am the first graduate from my family. During my college days, I was a part of Youth Red Cross and was also a treasurer of it, which helped me to hone my responsibilities and analytical skills. Sir, my hobbies are playing cricket and running. Sir, I believe that the experience I gained throughout my life will help me to sustain in this field. Thank you, sir.
Mhm. Okay. Tell me about Charminar. Who built Charminar?
Sir, uh, I think uh, Golconda ruler, I don't know about the king name, sir.
Okay. Why is Hyderabad called as the cyber city?
Cyber city. I'm not aware of it.
You know about Mr. Chandrababu Naidu?
It's a little bit, not much, sir.
Who is Mr. Chandrababu Naidu?
Sir, he's the current Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh.
So, in his earlier stint as a chief minister in 1990s, what transformation did he bring about in Hyderabad?
Sir, I am not aware of it, sir.
Did not he make Hyderabad a cyber city, an IT hub?
Sir, I need to, yes, sir, I
Okay.
need to relook into it. I'm not aware of it.
Okay. Tell me, what are the security challenges on the eastern coast of India?
Yes, sir. The eastern coast of India, the fisherman issue is a major threat in the Kachativu. Then coastal smuggling is a major threat.
Mm-hmm.
Then refugees coming through this Bangladesh is a major security threat,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay. Can
that's
you
all.
can you tell me about the smuggling? You talked about smuggling on the coast. Can you tell me more about it? What are the major things that are smuggled?
Sir, majorly wildlife trafficking smuggled, sir. They are being smuggled on
What
those areas.
what kind of? Can you name the species?
Yes, like Indian pangolin, they are smuggled for their scales.
Mm-hmm.
Then these tortoise they are being smuggled for their protective shield covering, sir.
Olive Ridley turtles.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you call uh, the activity of the mass nesting of these olive Ridley turtles that happens on the eastern coast? There is a term for it. Can you tell me what is that term?
Yes, sir. So I'm not able to recollect it, sir.
Do you know about Aribada?
Yes, sir. Haribara, yes. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Name what is the nesting place of these turtles on the coast? Can you name a couple of places?
It's a Pitharkanika Wildlife Sanctuary
And
and Wheelers Island, I think so.
okay, Gair Matha, you've heard.
Gahirmata Wildlife Sanctuary, sir.
Okay. Okay, now tell me, what do you know about the ongoing crisis in Middle East?
Sir, in the Middle East, there is an ongoing conflict that Iran has carried out on Israel, and the Israel also attacked the Hezbollah leader and Hamas leader. There's always the conflict going on. Iran using Hezbollah, Hamas, and Houthis as the proxy war in Israel. Because of the situations, there's always volatility in those regions, and Western countries are trying. Western countries are trying to use it as a modem to retaliate and control the Iran pro Israel policy. India is following a subtle and strategic policy that is wait and watch and taking to reduce the war situation and to restore the peace in that area.
Okay. Can you name the current president of Iran?
So, I'm not able to recollect it, sir.
Can you recall?
Sir.
Mr. Masood Pezeshkian.
Okay.
Pezeshkian, Mr. Pezeshkian. Okay, now tell me, Russia and the Islamic Republic of Iran, they are coming together to strengthen their ties. What do you think?
Sir.
How will this impact the wider conflict in that region? Can you explain to me?
Yes, sir. So, when we see the historical complications, US and Russia are always on the opposite sides. So, Russia, if US is supporting Israel, if the Iran and Russian ties strengthened, there will be again going into the Cold War situation. Again, bipolar axis may be created, and the joining of Iran membership in the Shanghai Cooperation Organizations, again, it is being pointing that Iran is moving closer towards Russia, and it will enhance the Iran's strength towards and their policy against US. Russia again, it will use Iran as a proxy against US, against an Israel.
Okay. You mentioned about the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, right?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me where is the headquarters?
It's in Beijing, sir.
Okay. And can you name the members of this organization?
Yes, sir. Uh, it is China, Russia, India, Pakistan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, and now Iran, sir.
And
Iran, the current one. Now it recently joined, sir.
is there Uzbekistan in the grouping?
Yes, sir. Uzbekistan. Sorry, I forgot it.
Okay.
Uzbekistan is there.
Okay, good. Now tell me, how do you see, what can you tell me about Afghanistan's current state of affairs? And US, after 20 years being there in Afghanistan, US left Afghanistan in a state much worse than when it came. How do you see
Yes,
the
sir.
current situation? Uh, how important it is for India to ensure peace in that region for its own geostrategic interests?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, Afghanistan for peace restoration is very important. Because of Taliban taking over, it has become a haven for many Islamist organizations, which is again becoming a major security threat for India. And it is one of the golden crescent in that region. Again, the cultivation of opium may be increased, So again, India being a transit region in it, it can be a major threat to India and the security lines. And again, the smuggling can be increased. And on those religious lines, the persecution of minorities again is a major threat to India. It would be enhancing the security issues on the border and demographic dividend in India. So and Chabahar port, we are on the situation to connect Middle East and Europe through Chabahar port. If the Islamist organizations awareness increased, then it will be difficult for India to use those regions.
Okay. Now tell me, what are the challenges for the government of India to manage the threat of insurgency in India's northeastern frontier?
Yes, sir, in the northeastern regions, government has taken many steps. Major in insurgent groups like ULFA, National Socialist Council of Nagaland, and Tripura Tiger Force, many insurgent groups are present.
Mhm.
In Mizoram, we are able to control the insurgent groups through very successful steps. But in other those regions, we are on talks with National Socialist Council of Nagaland, ISA. We are on ceasefire agreement. But again, the Kaplang is again making an insurgent threat because of the situation instability in Myanmar. They are using that ground as a haven ground, and again, the security is becoming enhanced. Recently, the ASPA Act has been extended for another 6 months in Arunachal Pradesh and Nagaland, which is again security strengthening is happening. So on those lines, government has taken steps on those areas.
All right, all right. What do you know about India's border dispute with China?
Sir, recent in at the COVID situations, China has transferred our border areas, and again, Doklam dispute has arisen in those regions. And in Arunachal Pradesh region, China is claiming its own territory. Because of that, many athletes were not allowed to participate, and they were provided visa issues. So again, now it is at the diplomatic talks, and now we are at the better situation to conclude the issue. Recent claims have known that we are in the final talks to restore the original situation. So that's a positive notion in that border area, sir. But again, China is using and difficult situations are transgressing on those border areas to instabilize the growth of India, sir.
Okay, can you tell me the location of Sela Pass?
Sir, can you repeat it, sir?
Sela Pass.
Not aware of this, sir.
Okay. Final question. Can you name the Vice President of India?
It's Jagdeep Dhankar.
Okay, thank you. Your interview is over.
Yes, sir.
Now, tell me, how was the feeling? How did you feel?
Yes. I think with the previous mock, I am able to answer questions little bit clarity and little bit louder, and now I was able to answer it slowly, taking time and little bit clearly. With previous mock, I was now able to improve, sir. So I feel that
Mm-hmm.
by taking many more marks, I'm able to address the questions clearly.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that,
How
but
did you
your opinion is,
how did you find the questions? Did you find them difficult, manageable, easy?
sir, manageable, sir. Not easy, but manageable, sir.
As compared to
But
your
a little bit,
little
Iran's
bit,
president, I should know, definitely know. That's a easy question, but I should be knowing that, sir.
as compared to your previous mock, how did you assess the questions?
Yes, sir. Previous mock, there was a little bit technical questions also, sir. So I was
Mhm.
not able to tell. Most of the questions I was not aware, I said not aware of it, but now
Mhm.
it was a little bit manageable, sir.
So my assessment is your confidence is fine. Your understanding about various issues is also good. And as you mentioned, you're taking time to answer the questions, and you're also assessing. You're not jumping to answer. You're answering very calmly. Okay. In one of the things you mentioned, I think. You said I think. Avoid this phrase. Don't
Okay, okay,
note it
okay.
down. You should note this down because don't use this expression. Sometimes we have this tendency of using certain words. Okay. So avoid
Yes, sir.
saying I
Oh,
think.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I would advise you to be a little bit more confident. Your confidence is good, but a little bit more confident, little bit more energy. Increase the
Okay, sir.
energy levels.
Okay, sir.
More, get involved in it. Get involved in the interview. Make it like the
Okay, sir.
most memorable 15 minutes of your life. You're not going to get these 15 minutes
Okay.
ever again. So your life depends on these 15 minutes. How are you going to perform? This smile is also needed a little bit during the interview.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Little,
I understand, sir.
little bit smile will always be good. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And about insurgency, your answer was good. You can read a little bit more about Hyderabad. Charminar, I asked.
Ah,
So
yes, sir.
major tourist or historical places or World Heritage sites you read little bit.
Okay, sir.
They may not ask. They may not ask it. But why Charminar
Okay.
is very popular. It's very popular.
Yes, sir.
So you should
Yes.
know about it. About Hyderabadi biryani. What is the history of biryani?
Okay.
From where has it come? So these things.
Okay,
Okay. Your
sir.
answer about SEO was good. You answered all the countries. So that was good. You remembered them.
Yes, sir. I was my
So
mistake, sir. I
sometimes when it happens, when you mention a term, okay, and you yourself mention a term, then you
okay,
should be
sir.
able to defend it. You mentioned SEO yourself.
Definitely. Okay, sir.
You mentioned
Oh,
SEO
sir.
yourself. I tried to grill you, but you answered it well.
Oh,
So that's fine.
yes.
That is
Thank
good.
you, sir.
Yeah. Afghanistan, I think you need to read a little bit more
Okay, sir.
about the Afghanistan thing. Read a little bit more, bring more clarity into it. And otherwise, I think it was good.
Okay, sir.
Overall good. Overall, I feel
Okay,
you're a
sir.
good candidate. Bring little bit more energy, little bit more confidence.
Okay,
Otherwise,
sir.
no problem at all. And little bit more
Okay,
smile
sir.
as well. A little smile.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, little
Definitely,
smile.
sir.
Be cheerful. Be happy.
Okay, sir. Can I ask one?
Yeah, yeah. Please ask your questions.
Sir, my interview is scheduled on 17th. For next 4 days, how I need to effectively move it on, sir? What needs to be done, and can you give
Okay.
me some tips on that?
Yeah, yeah. See, for the next 4 days, first of all, avoid any negative people. Avoid anyone and anybody who can drain your energy, who can, blur your focus. Become focused.
Okay,
Avoid
sir.
people who can impact your confidence, your energy levels. Secondly,
Okay, sir.
uh, focus on revising more rather than reading too much
Okay,
new
sir.
stuff. Keep revising and cover India's internal security and geopolitics. Okay, major
Okay, sir.
geopolitical issues. And
Okay, sir.
just stay happy, stay cheerful, relax, study what you can.
Okay,
Don't
sir.
don't bother too much. It
Okay,
isn't
sir.
going to be about your knowledge. It's about your personality,
Okay, sir.
and you have a decent personality. Just bring a little bit more confidence. That's all I would say. I will not give too much advice here.
Okay,
Just minimal approach. Simple.
okay,
Keep it
sir.
simple. Don't think too much.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, sir.
Any other questions you have?
Thank you, sir.
Any other questions?
Sir, can I have this video lecture
Yeah, yeah.
recording class?
I think I'll tell the team. It may take some time, but they will give you. It may take some time, but
Okay,
they
sir.
will give.
If I get it, okay.
They will give
If
it
I
to
get
you.
it earlier, it would be useful for me, sir.
You please drop a
Okay,
message
sir.
to the team. They will coordinate with you. Drop a
Okay, sir.
message to you. Okay. Yeah. They will help you. They will help you.
Okay,
Definitely help.
sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Any
Okay.
other questions? Any other issues? Okay.
Sir,
All the best.
sir, okay, sir. Sir,
Okay.
intelligence area.
You're
Hi,
asking
sir.
something.
So intelligence areas, one last question. The intelligence areas, what they will mainly focus on, what they expect, sir.
I didn't get your question.
Sir, on intelligence area, means intelligence bureau, on those areas, what they will most expect from that? What is the more expected question from that, sir? Or situation
About
based?
various security issues, intelligence organizations of various countries,
Okay, sir.
like for Pakistan, Israel, and other countries. So I think that should be okay. That should be good. About India's internal
Okay.
security, formation of
Okay.
IB, formation of RAW, who is the current chief. Also read about various bodies: BSF, CISF,
Okay.
CRPF, SSB, ITBP. Read all the bodies: Army, Air Force, Navy. Read that. Little bit basic. Okay? Yeah, like that.
So my father
Like
is in CA, so that's why I need to more know.
your father is in
CA, sir.
CISF. Okay, so you should read more about it.
Central. Sir.
You should
Okay,
read
sir.
more
Okay,
about
sir.
it. You should read more about it. Right?
Okay.
All the best. See you in the
Okay,
list.
Okay.
Hope
Okay,
to,
sir.
hope to see you in the final list. Okay.
Okay, thank.
Okay. Good
Okay,
luck.
thank you, sir.
Good luck.
Okay.